Okay, hello my lovelies, and welcome back to another random video of mine. I am so pissed off because I cannot find my little handheld microphone, so I am having to resort to my Apple wired headphones. Ooh, good start. Okay, I have compiled a list of little like things that I love that I don't think other people know about. Like little small things because sometimes I find myself contradicting myself in what it is I like, if that makes sense. Like when people ask me, I'm like, oh, I don't know. And so I was like, what if I sit down and I think about things that I really like and write them down and share them with you? So I'm like getting to know myself a little bit better. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's get into it. Okay. So to start off with, ooh, since I really like lavender, I love the smell of lavender. I love lavender flavored everything. I love lavender chais from Starbucks. I love lavender lattes. I love lavender ice cream, lavender and honey ice cream. I love the smell of lavender. Probably my favorite scent. I also love the smell of pine. I love Christmas like pine candles. I think they smell so good. Getting a little bit more specific, I love the smell of concrete after it's rained. I just do. I don't know. It's like how some people like the smell of gasoline. I don't like the smell of gasoline, but I do love the smell of concrete after it's rained. A little more obvious, I love the smell of vanilla and I also love the smell of coconut. So good. So good. When I'm out in public and a girl walks past me and she's wearing like a nice like vanilla or coconut scent, I'm like, oh my God, you're that girl because I love it. I love it when somebody like radiates a scent. So like something about it is just so like, wow, like you smell so good. Not to be a freak, but also like gotta put credit where credit is due. Am I right? Moving on to the next. Okay. I love when it's raining and the sky is like super dark, like storming. I love it. I think it is so cozy. I love to like curl up and read a book, put on a sweater. I love it, especially when this happens during fall. It is probably my favorite weather. I'm not talking like drizzling. I'm talking the sky is so dark. I love it. I love it. I think it's just the perfect freaking weather. On that note, I love fall TikToks, but specifically to that one like Gilmore Girls audio where she's like, "What do you need? Hot tea, coffee?" And Rory goes, "Lip gloss." And there's like a sound over it. It's like I can't even do the sound, but but there's a sound. And I love it. I love fall TikToks that they make me feel like fall's my favorite season, if you can't tell. I love it. I love it so much. I also, some people do know this about me, but I love iced pumpkin chais. I have this thing in my phone where every year I keep track of how many pumpkin chais I've had. It's like an ongoing thing. One year, I believe my it runs from a 2 month period. I believe the most I had was in I think 2024 at a whopping, was it 27? Yeah, 27 pumpkin chais there. Crazy. I'm dedicated to my craft. So good though. And they only have it for like a certain period of time. So I gotta take advantage of it. You know? Another thing I really love is taking a nap outside like during late summer, listening to the birds chirp on my patio. So nice. I'm like a cat in a lot of ways. I just like to find like sunspots and just like lay there. That's kind of ridiculous, but I do. I like to curl up in like a sunny patch and just lay there for a long time and listen to music and close my eyes. And especially like during like summer afternoons, I just think it's perfect. I love doing it. I also love long late night drives, blasting music, whether it's by myself and I'm singing really loud and terribly, or with my friends. I love doing that. It's some of my favorite memories with people are just driving around blasting music, burning gas, which in this economy is a little bit reckless, but you know. Also, I love late night car talks like parked in a parking lot. Me and my friend Ella do this a lot. We'll go get crumble cookie and then we'll sit in a parking lot for literally hours and just talk about anything and everything. And it's one of my favorite things to do. It's such a simple hangout, but I love doing it. It's so chill, it's low maintenance. It's like, I love it. I love it. Or sometimes we'll sit on like we'll crawl out the sunroof and sit on the roof of my car. And I love doing that. I think it's so much fun. Um, I also really love to go sit alone and people watch at Woodward Park, one of my favorite local parks. I think it's so fun. I'll like grab an energy drink, a coffee, a protein shake, and I'll go sit in my car or sometimes sit on a bench and I'll just people watch and I love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. Another thing I love, Blue Jolly Ranchers, okay? They're so good. They're so good. My friend, she knows me well and she got me a pack of Jolly Ranchers for my grad gift. And when we were younger, I liked the other flavors, but she liked grape a lot, and I always hated the grape Jolly Ranchers, and so I would always pick out all my grape Jolly Ranchers and give them to her. And so she, as like a little inside thing, because she knows me so well, she got me a bag of Jolly Ranchers, and I tried to pick out the grape ones for her, and there was only two, and we found that really funny. But I got lucky because in my bag there were a lot of blue Jolly Ranchers, and I got very excited. So that's something I love. Another thing is being home alone, so I can put something on my record player and I have like some speakers in my room and just blast it and not have to worry about anybody else being annoyed or inconveniencing anyone else. I can just blast the music and I dance around my room and I think it is so fun. I love just dancing around my room. On that note, I love to turn on music first thing in the morning, like as I'm getting out of bed to like hype myself up for the day. I think it's a fun little thing because sometimes I have trouble like getting up out of bed, and so I'm like, let me turn on a song that I know is hypes me up and it gets me up and going. I love to do it. I also love to listen to music while getting ready, and often when I'm like doing my makeup or getting dressed or whatever, I'll stop and I'll like sing and dance in front of my mirror, which is it's fun. I like to do it. Um, I love to receive small and handmade gifts that are very personal. Like my sweet friend Annika, she always, whenever she travels, she always gets me little gifts, often something that's Miffy because she knows I love Miffy. And I think that is so sweet. And I also love handmade gifts that are like, just show like, hey, like I know you, I know what you like small little things. I think it is so sweet. I think I feel so seen and known whenever people give me little small gestures like that for me. I love it. I think it is so sweet. And honestly, I truly do prefer it over bigger gifts. As much as I am a material girl and I like my nice stuff, I love smaller gifts like that or personal gifts so much more because it's like, oh, you know me. That's so cute. Um, Another thing is I like to sit in complete silence and just like enjoy someone's presence. I think there are very few people where I can literally just like sit alone, or not sit alone, sit in silence with them and feel content. I think a lot of the time when I'm hanging out with people, and no diss to them, this does not mean I don't like them, but I have trouble, like I feel like I constantly need to be entertaining or putting on some sort of facade. And so I really, really value it when I have a friendship with somebody where we can sit in silence and just chill and enjoy each other's company and there's no maintenance needing to be done. You know what I mean? Like it's just it's refreshing. I find it very comfortable and it means I'm very comfortable with you because like I love it because it's not draining my social battery as quickly. And I think it's sweet to just sit and enjoy somebody and not have to fill the silence. You know what I mean? And it not be awkward. I think it's a really nice thing. Another thing is I love art, clearly. My favorite painting ever is The Kiss. I have it right here. I love it so much. I collect things with the kiss on it. I have a little compact that I got in Rome that has it on it, and I love it so, so much. I'm also very into Impressionism. My favorite painters are Monet, Degas, Renoir, and Morisot. I love Morisot's The Woman at Her Vanity. I have it actually up hanging on another wall in my room. I got it from the Chicago Art Institute because I frequent Chicago every summer. Is that frequent? I don't know, but I go there every summer. And I also really love Degas ballerinas. They're beautiful. I also saw those. I have a postcard of them also up on my wall because some of them were at the Chicago Art Institute, and I love them so much. I just think Impressionism. I love the pastel colors. I love the soft brush strokes. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. As you can tell, I'm getting excited. Um, this is kind of niche. I love editing stupid pictures on PixArt. Let me elaborate, okay? So sometimes my friends will give me like random stupid prompts, and I will literally go into PixArt and like edit it. Like it's stuff. It doesn't even. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, do you have to be there to like know what I'm talking about? Because or like, do you have to see it? Like one of one of my coworkers said I looked like Nindo from Psyche K, and so I went into Pixar and I edited my face on like it's stupid stuff like that. Like I just love to do it. Or I don't even I don't even know. Like this is such a stupid thing. I was trying to get like me and my friends we love to cuddle, we love to snuggle. It's super cute. And I remember one of my friends was too busy, and like I was like, hey, I'll like text her and I'm like, hey, are you down to cuddle? Um, DTC. And she was like, no. And then I made this whole stupid edit thing. I'm going in a rant now, but I made this whole stupid edit thing because of the movie Never Been Kissed. I edited my face onto her body, and I put Never Been Snuggled. It's like stupid stuff like that. I don't know why do I do it? Or here's another one. Years ago, the movie Hot Frosty came out on Netflix, and it was an inside joke. Um, it was an inside joke like between me and some of my friends, and I host an annual Christmas party, and so I edited this and like I'm pretty sure sent it out to some people for my Christmas party. Um, it's Frosty with some abs, and it says, "Calm down, ladies. Hot Frosty is here to melt your troubles away." So that's a little that's just a little niche thing I love to do. It's so stupid, but I find it so fun. Anyways, another thing I love to do is collect national parks passport stamps. At any national park, you can get this little blue book, and it has all these blank spots for the different regions of national parks, and you can, anytime you go, get stamps. And I love doing it. I love doing it. It's like it fills some sort of void in my soul when I get that little stamp. I'm like, yes, yes. I feel like I accomplished something. I don't know why, but that is something I also really love. Um, I'm probably gonna be posting a little bit more on here just because I've been having a lot of fun doing it, and I find it thought provoking, if you will. Um, but yeah, this is a little bit of a shorter video compared to the last one, but I still managed to yap a lot. So yeah, I hope someone found this entertaining. I don't know. Until next time.